Hi everyone, today I will make the Gordon Ramsay steak sandwich. The king of this plate is clearly the filet mignon. Here it is, which will be cooked with the usual, some garlic, this time rosemary. First it will be sizzled into the pan and then in the oven. And we will make a relish with tomato, the orange type of batter, onion, chili, and basil. Here is the usual sauce, which is a mix of mayo and mustard. And normally you can do this with the ciabatta bread, but today I decided to do with the English muffin that you will grill properly. Okay, let's see it. Okay, so the pan has been frying. It's quite hot. We put some olive oil. Okay, so now, while the olive oil heats up, we must dry the fillet from the excess blood. The seasoning, both sides, and even on the small flaps. Massage. We are in Thailand here, so that's the land of massage. And the other side. Massage again. And because I sprinkle on purpose a lot of pepper and salt on the board, I also do the small side. Okay. Okay, now before putting the meat, I put the rosemary and the garlic. I want to make sure that the oil reaches the correct temperature, because the steak must be cooked at a very high temperature for a very short time, so you sizzle the side. All right. Make some room, and I will add my fillet on the side, and I let it grill for like 20 seconds. At the same time, you can start bathing the fillet into the oil. Okay, now we turn it. The fillet not to sit directly onto the pan, but on a bed of herbs. Ideally, I wish I had a full garlic. I need to cut the head in two. The oil is very hot. And I turn it again. I'm cooking every side for, like I said, 20 seconds. Now on the vertical side, it's tricky. And I will use the spoon to bathe this marble. It's a bit messy, so I put the fillet with these herbs inside this little pot, and I leave it 8 minutes inside the oven. Let's see what happens. Now on this pan, I'm gonna make the relish. So I need, again, abundant olive oil. Okay. Then you smear it with a spoon. Let the oil soak into the bread. A bit of salt, and the bread goes. Okay, so I put in the onion, and the chili, and we use a wooden spoon. Let the onion get gold. And then we we add the tomatoes. And now we let the tomato melt. This has to become, the relish is almost like a marmalade, a jam. We let it, the relish cook. You can still see the shape of the tomatoes. In the meantime, our relish is proceeding and our bread is grilling. Meat is ready. We'll take it out. There it is. Looks delicious. Now let the filet rest for 8 to 10 minutes, because by doing that it will release the fluids, it will become more tender and will keep cooking inside. So that's very good. That's giving the time to age. Our bread gets this golden color, and now I'm gonna put the sauce on it. It looks like this, okay, with the mustard mayo sauce. Now here I'll add a bit of basil and a tad of vinegar. Just a little bit to give a bit of acidity. It's a nice pink. We'll cut them in smaller pieces. Absolutely delicious, juicy and tender. Here they are, super juicy, super tender. And here is now the relish, totally melted. Impiattiamo. Here they are, looking really yummy. And now this is my steak sandwich on English muffin, and on two of them I even added a sprinkle of pecorino. I think it will be a nice combination. Okay, bon appetit. Sorry to show you a piece beaten, but look how juicy it is. Unbelievable. The chili pepper, it gives such a flavor. I love it.